Welcome back, guys, for episode 8 of this wonderful guide to Oxygen Not Included, the full release. Wow. First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody that's leaving me comments. I love reading your comments, so keep those coming. People giving me tips, people asking questions, and some people just saying, loving the series. Now, go and check out the link in the video description, damn it. 33% off the game, loads of info, read about what's coming up. All right. What are we going to cover in this episode? Well, we're going to be focusing on food and more cooling. Oh yeah, you've got to stay on top of the cooling. So cooling tips. Okay, if we look over here and have a look at our water. Our water is at like down this end, it's like 15 degrees. Beautiful. And then 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26. Because things have moved on a little bit since the last episode. We've gone on quite a few cycles because I've been sorting stuff out and I'll show it all to you. But the point is, things are starting to... I've used up all of that lovely cold water. And now things are starting to warm up again. This is at 24, 23, 22, 21. Over here, what is it? 26. Yeah, so the stuff that's being put in by these bottlers, especially from these algae terrariums down here. These algae terrariums are getting warm, and they're bringing in the hot water, which is starting to warm things up again. But having got some cold water down here, and everything's looking good. Look how cool these are. We're down to like 23, 24 degrees here, because we've been feeding water into the bristle blossoms. Now, the last thing I want is to use all of this lovely cold water when I'm doing research. Right? Research will use a lot of water, and I'll lose all of my beautiful cold water. Don't want to do that. So up here I've got some very hot water. This is like 50, 60, close to 70 degrees up here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a pitch pump. What do I want? Pitch pump. Come on, give me a pitch pump. Thank you. I'm going to pick a pitcher pump. Let's see. If I put it there. Yeah. If I put it there. There we go. And let's get them doing that ASAP. Boom. Priority 9. Get it done before you do anything else. There we go. Let's get them rocking and rolling. While they're doing that, also over here, I want to go down and get these two weezeworts over here, and I want to start digging out some ice. So that we've got some ice in here. This is going to be polluted ice we're going to put in here to cool down the polluted water, and the rest of the ice is going to go down here to cool this water down here. So let's do a little bit of digging. We'll dig out... you know what? Let's just dig out... now, I wanted to show you this. Look, you see this kind of funny animation here? What that's saying is that if you dig this out, this will instantly melt. You know what? Let's unlock this. This is a security door. Submit a bioscan. That's priority 9. Submit a bioscan. One of our dupes needs to come up here. Here we go. Gives it a handprint. Whoa, and we've got some water. Some more water. I wanted to dig down here, but you know what? I'm gonna have to get rid of this water. So I need a tile there. Let's get those tiles done very quickly, if we possibly can. Boom, boom. All right. Then, hopefully, I can at least dig out those tiles. So that's going to start getting me some ice coming in. I can also dig out those, and I can dig out that and that. What's that? That's polluted ice. That's fine. So we'll dig out the polluted ice. We can dig out this snow as well. There's another ice there. That's snow. That's snow. And another couple of polluted ice. We'll take those. And I've got these set up to take both ice and snow. Hooray! And they're starting to deliver it. Now, what that's going to do is that's going to... The ice that's in there will start to warm up, and the water will start to cool down. Oh, see it oscillating? It just dropped 0.1 of a degree. Lovely. Okay, so we're starting to get that going. Oh, they've almost got this done. Good job, boys. You know, while they're doing that, we're going to do some work on the farm. Now, we have got like 300,000 calories of food, but we want to improve the food that we're eating. Now, right now, if we go and look at consumables, our guys are eating, they're still eating meal lice, right? Which is morale -1. That's dropping our morale. We don't want that. We want our morale going up. So, what are we going to do about that? Well, we're going to stop growing meal lice. So I am going to say to these guys, deconstruct. I want you to deconstruct these 5 tiles here. Unfortunately, the printing pod, the light from the printing pod is actually lopsided, which is a bit of a nuisance, but it is what it is. I'm going to deconstruct first of all that one. Let's do a minute. I want to deconstruct those 3, and I want to deconstruct those 2, and I want to deconstruct those 4 and those 3. Let's see what's in the printing pod. Joya seeds. Yeah, okay, go on. I'll take some Joya seeds. There we go. Keep you quiet. Okay, I think at this point we can uproot all of these. In fact, let's do it with a dig command. It's a bit quicker. Let's uproot those, uproot those, uproot those, and uproot those. We're not going to grow meal lice anymore. And what we're going to start using, I got the food, is these hydroponic farms. So I have hydroponic farm going in there, going in there. We want a couple of hydroponics tiles there. Now, I also want a hydroponics tile there, 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 and there. Right now, you would think that this would be symmetrical, but unfortunately, no, it isn't. And it's because of the way the light works. The light is weird for some reason. Don't know why. It just is. Let's get these damn things deconstructed. Go. Deconstruct those. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, now that we've got these hydroponics going in, we need to run some plumbing. Oh yeah, and this is going to make our guys more efficient, because then they're no longer going to have to carry water up here. So all we need to do is run water boom, 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 into there. Now my only question is, am I going to put a valve in? And I'm not. I'll touch about valves in a second. I don't think I'm going to bother. I don't think I'm going to bother. I'm going to run those across there. Now I could run a pipe just up there, but I want water like over as much of the base as possible to help cool the place down. So I'm going to run a pipe into there, and I guess I'll run it there and there, and I'll run a pipe from that side into there and and there, and I'm also going to run a pipe across there and across there. Oh yeah. All right, sweet. Right, go build all of that. Wow, they're really getting a move on. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I think they've done it. Okay, that was impressive. Oh, look. And the water is all feeding in. Hooray. What temperature is this water at? 17 degrees. 18 degrees, 19. This is quite warm. This is at 29. Is it cool? Yeah, but see, it's cooling. It's much cooler over here. And 18. Yeah, we got a. This is a little bit warm, but that'll soon go away and be replaced with the nice cold water. Okay, so let's get these set up with bristle blossoms. Get those growing, and those go into there, and those go into there. Hooray! And if we look at the lighting, you can see we've got the lighting going into all of these. Hooray! We don't actually need these tiles, so what we can do is just deconstruct them all and replace them with regular tiles. Liquid buildings. So deconstruct those, and deconstruct those. Alrighty, and there is our nice, beautiful hydroponics farm. Illumination. Let's have a look. What's up with you? Oh, you know what? That one I need to remove. Yeah, that one I need to remove. Deconstruct that one, because otherwise it won't reach over here. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really make too much difference whether you have that one there or this one here, but I guess we'll do it like that. Okay, sweet. So temperatures. Oh, nice. and going to be getting cooler. And that's what we like. All right, up here, how are we doing? Oh, we're picking water up from up here. What are we doing with that? What are you doing with that water? Where are you taking that water, Guggets? Oh, he's taking it down here and he's feeding it to these algae terrariums. Well, obviously, that's not what we want because that's just going to make things even hotter, right? So we want to get rid of those. So deconstruct. We'll make this priority 9. Get rid of those algae terrariums. Goodbye. Now we can get some research going with that hot water. So what do I want? I want... I'm gonna do the blooming smart battery. People keep on at me about the smart batteries. All right, we'll do some smart batteries. So we want sound amplifiers first. That'll give us the smart battery, and then we're gonna have to do. Then we're gonna have to do some automation stuff, which is all the way down here. So yeah, we need automation wire. So I'm gonna have to do that next. Okay, what do I want to dig out up here? I think I'm going to leave that. I'm going to dig down here. So I want to get rid of that, deconstruct that, priority 9. And then we want a ladder that's going to be going down. I guess we want to go down to there, don't we? Boom. And then we want to dig through there. What's this? This is igneous rock. Okay, that means we can dig up this weasewort, hooray, and then we want to go down here, and then I want to get into here. So if I dig that out and put a ladder, yeah, put a ladder there, that's fine. So then they're going to have access to that weasewort, so we'll dig that up. What temperature is this? This is like 20, minus 28, minus 29. Okay, if I dig out... those couple of tiles. In fact, if I just put a ladder down like that, yeah, and we'll dig out those 3 tiles as well. What I'm going to do is dig out this water. This water's going to run down into this area, and it will either refreeze or it'll start melting other stuff, which is no bad thing. Now that we've got them doing that, let's go over here. I want to show you the plumbing because I've redone the plumbing and tidied everything up. But there's something specific that I want to show you. So, how is the plumbing done now? This is how the plumbing is laid out now. So, and I've got an extra bedroom ready over here. I've got this all plumbed in as well. But let's look at this one because this one kind of shows you. So we've got the pure water running up the outside, and then it goes in here and it goes through a valve. Now, why have I put that valve in? Well, I'm going to show you why. Let's say I wanted to change this. Let's say I wanted to move this bedroom somewhere else. And you do move pipes from time to time. Well, if I get rid of a pipe, like this liquid pipe here, if I say deconstruct that, let's make it priority 9. They're going to come along, they're going to deconstruct this, but the water that's in that pipe is going to leak out and flood the place. Now, this is 10 kilograms of water. So you do a section like this, you're going to really flood things. So I'm going to say, mop that up. Go. Quick. Come on. There we go. Got it. Hooray. And there was a lot of rejoicing. What you want to do is you want to drain the pipes. Now, we've got Alex who's trained up on draining pipes. But I'm actually going to get, let's see, Noel. Yeah, let's have Alex and Noel. So I'm going to give you plumbing. And while I'm here, let me do some skills. Because we have got, if you look at our morale compared to what we need, 26, we need 12. 26, we need 9. 21, we need 9. 30, we only need 6. So let's do some skills. I want to give everybody improved strength for starters. Improved strength. Improved strength. You've already got it. Go get it. Improved strength. So that they can just carry more. You can have improved strength. And then, Lizzie, you've got exosuit. Let's see. Metal 26. You only need 13. I'm tempted to give you plumbing as well. That'll give you another 2 strength. Yeah, let's do. And it gives you pipe emptying. Honkerbriff will give you exosuit for movement speed. More athletics is more speed. So we'll do that. And I think we'll give you the extra strength for carrying stuff. Corpse Hatch. Probably going to do the same thing. Yeah, let's go there and there. Cool. Squeezle. Let's give you improved carrying 2. And we're going to give you exo. So I think I'll probably leave you alone for the moment. Alex got loads of skills to use up. You know, I'm kind of tempted to get Alex maybe set up as another farmer, maybe. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Either that or construction. I don't know. Shall I get him construction? I mean, construction, to be honest, not really all that big a deal. I suppose we could give people like, you know, I'm going to give you improved construction 1, and let's see, and Noel, let's give you improved construction 1 as well, and then Sparrow Priest. Yeah, I'm going to give you plumbing and execute, and I'm going to give you improved construction 1 as well. All right. So it's really good. What am I going to do with Guggits? Guggits, what shall I do with you? We'll give you improved carrying and exosuit, and I'm going to give you plumbing. No, you've already got plumbing. Alex, you know what? I'm going to give Alex improved construction 2. Why not? All right. So we've used a few skills up. Oh man, so we've got quite a few people that can empty pipes. What you have to do, there's a thing down here, extract pipe contents. If we go to the plumbing overlay and say, right, extract the water from there. In fact, let's set it as a priority. And what they will do is literally take the water out of the pipes so that you don't have to mop it up. Right? The problem is, if I was trying to extract the water from here and this was still connected, it would just fill up with water again, right? That's why I've put in these valves. So I can switch that valve off and then drain this, and then I can change this however the hell I want. So we're going to do the same up here. I'm going to put in, let's let them carry on with that. I want to put in a liquid valve, flip that around. That goes in there. And then I want a liquid pipe, hook that up to the liquid pipe. I do want to remove these because I want them going straight along, because again, if I want anything here that produces waste water, I want it to go through that tile. And then I can just finish this off with a pipe which comes, now how have I done it? Straight down and straight across, and then the dirty water just goes along this flashing system. It's exactly the same on this side, and just gets dumps into this reservoir. Now, one other change that I've made, I've blocked this off here, so they can't go up here anymore. And the way they access this to put sand in here is to go this way, because it's like a long journey to climb up this ladder like this. So that's that. Oh, you got nothing to do. Look, we've got 7 idle dupes. That's how efficient the base is right now. Oh, and we're actually going to be getting sleep wheat seeds. Now, with sleep wheat seeds, which will grow wild in that biome, we can... Oh, I've got some more water that I need to mop up. Mop liquid spills, priority 8. Mop that up, and mop that up, please. Go. Oops. Okay. Recovered. So what was I doing? Oh yeah, we can make frost buns. Frost buns. Make frost buns forever. These are quality standard 2, which is good. So we're making frost buns, which is quality +2. These are +3, the barbecue. We're making gristleberries, which are at least +1, and omelets, which are +2. So yeah, generally pretty darn good. Have we eaten up all the... Okay, so all we've got left are gristleberries at the moment. Okay, so we need a bit more food. Now, we're going to be getting a bit more food coming in from the bristle blossoms. But we need a little bit more food coming in from the hatches. So, what I'm going to... Now, I've been... Oh, look how many hatches we've got in the overflow. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to create another hatch room. So, how do I want to do this? Is a good point. This needs to be 14 by 10 to the outside walls. Alrighty. So I'm just going to duplicate this hatch room up here. So we're going to have another 8 hatches going on up here. And then this is the kill room. Now let me show you the kill room. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to set this on priority 6. Let me pause for a second and say I want hatches in here. Mature hatches only. So not hatchlings, just hatches. That's on priority 6. Down here, this is set on priority 7. Okay, so what happens is this. Eggs are laid in here. They are taken to the hatcheries. Okay, and at this point, I'm going to crank up. I'm going to crank up that incubator. Am I going to put this one? No, I'm going to leave it like that. It's fine. So at least we're going to have 2 incubators running now. Oh, you know what? We've got another egg there. What I need to do here is say incubate. There we go. Okay, they're all set at priority 6. Then I turned this off so that I'd have an egg. Hatchling eggs we want to cook forever. Okay, and that's on priority 5. So if there are any eggs lying around that we can't put into an incubator, then we'll crack them. We get the yolks, cook them up. Beautiful. All right. Hatchlings, the little baby hatchlings, we've set this to maximum of 0. So any hatchlings that hatch here will be moved up here and dropped off into this room, right? When they grow up and reach age 5, they become mature hatches, okay? And then we've got this drop-off point, which is set to auto-wrangle, a maximum of 0, and it's set to hatches. So any mature hatch will get moved. Right, where will they get moved to? Well, initially, they'll try to move them into here, right? But if this is full, then they'll move them into this room. And if this room's full, then they'll move them to the lowest priority, which is going to be the kill room. And any hatches that make it into here, we kill. The evil plans. Yes, Critter Ranching 2. So, Noel, I'm going to give you Critter Ranching 2 hat. And away you go. But I am going to dig those out. Go. Let's make that priority 7 as well. Get that done quickly. Here we go. Actually, yeah, look, it's all frozen. Hooray! So that will actually get picked up and moved into this storage bin, which is beautiful. Oh, they're bringing sleep wheat grains out, which will be cooked into frost buns. What are we making now? We've got gristleberries and we've got frost buns. Oh, look, all the hatches are getting moved up to here. How are we doing? Oh, look, we got a little baby hatch. We've got 2 more eggs hatching. I'll get this hooked up to power. You know, let's see. What's on this circuit? On this circuit, we've got... Well, we've only got the incubators on that circuit. Okay, in that case, you know what? Let's have the 3rd one. What the hell? Let's get power, wire, and we'll hook up the 3rd one. Why the hell not? Oh, we're going to be getting so much food from this. And so much coal. What are we up to now? We're up to 50 tons of coal. So we're producing more coal than we're using. Oh, who did I give the extra ranching to? Let's see. I gave it to Noel, didn't I? Yes. So we need to make that a very high priority for Noel. Do your ranching, and then when you're not ranching, you can be high priority on like tidying up. All right, and pretty much everybody can have a high priority on tidying up. Oh, look at our bristle blossoms! Awesome. Oh, let's see. What can we get from this? Oh, we get an arbor acorn. Nice. Print that. All right, sweet. Now I've got room to bring in another couple of dupes. Ooh, might do that. Oh, we've got a hatch up here that needs to be wrangled. You know what? Wrangle him. Priority 9. Get that hatch put away. Get him stuffed in here. Good job, Squeezel. That's it. Oh my god, we've got so many hatches. It's crazy. Alright, how are we doing up here? Oh, the 2 Weezeworts. Alright. The 2 Weezeworts. Where are things getting, like, a bit warm? And the answer is, things are warm down here. Right? And we don't want things getting too warm down here. So I'm going to get a couple of planters. Planter box. And let's put them in. I guess we'll put them in like there and there, maybe. Actually, no. I'm going to put them in there and there. Let's spread it out. All right. So now we can put in Wheezewort. Oops, I didn't say plant. Plant. Copy settings to that one. Hooray! Right, come on, boys. Get me some Wheezeworts in here. Let's make these priority 7. Alrighty. So let's have a look. So temperature here. So temperature here was up at like around 30. Well, it's 40, 46. But look at the temperature dropping rapidly. Getting down 36. What about over here? Yeah, 35, 36, 34. Still 35, 36 over there. Oh, down to 34, 33. Oh, awesome. That is beautiful. All right, we'll let that run, and we'll see how how we get those temperatures down. See how far that goes down. All right, cool. Oh man, so yeah, so this now. How am I going to get water down to populate this? That's the question. And it's a very, very good question. I'm really in two minds of what to do. Now, I'm going to run this as a closed loop. So we're going to have water coming out of the carbon skimmer, going into the water sieve, and then coming out of the water sieve and going back into the carbon skimmer. So it's a closed loop, and the water will just circulate around. The thing is that we've got to get some water in there in the first place, is the problem. And that's actually a little bit of an issue. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, I think. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to deconstruct those 2 tiles. Let's make it priority 9. There you go, good. And then I'm going to put in down here plumbing a liquid pump there. And you know what? I'll deconstruct that tile. Good job. And I'll put a regular tile in there just for now. Okay, so make that priority 8, make this priority 7. Okay. Then we're going to want to plumb that in. So we're just going to pump that straight into there, into the carbon skimmer. Okay, cool. Right, I'm going to need some power for this. So we'll wire you into there, and into there. Alright, let's make this like priority 6. Get all of that wired up, please. Alright, and then up here, I'm going to put in a bottle emptier. Now I want this water to be dropped down there. Right, let's make that priority 9. Dump some water. That water's going to come down here. And then that water's going to be pumped into there with a bit of luck. Let's have a look. What am I looking at? Oh, I want to look at the water overlay. Here we go. So that's pumping a bit of water in. And then that's cycling round in there. We'll get... probably that might be enough water. Let's turn off auto bottling. How much water we got there? We've got... no, 70 kilograms. Alright, let's keep an eye on this because I don't want to overfill it. You know what? That's probably enough. Go on, I'll let you do maybe a little bit more. Yeah, you know what? That'll do. So now we can just rip this out. Okay, so this is... we got like 500 grams, 600 grams, 600 grams of carbon dioxide. Down here, now this is starting to run, look how fast the carbon dioxide gets eaten up. It gets eaten up crazy fast. This will get rid of 300 grams a second. So that's going to get rid of a tile of carbon dioxide in like 2 seconds. Please let me be able to mop this. Hooray! Thank goodness for that. Alright, so let's take out those, that one, that one. We'll take those as well. Oh, loving it. We'll grab those and that one. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Next episode, we'll use the neural vacillator. What have we got in the printing pod? We've got a shine nymph. Ooh, no, I really don't want a shine bug flying around at the moment. So I'm gonna say no. Reject all. We'll get loads more. Oh, you know what? This is the way to finish this off. So we want this set to max 8 critters, auto wrangle the surplus, and hatches. We want to be feeding them sandstone and sedimentary rock. Okay, so this one, I'm going to set this one now to 0 and auto wrangle. So what we want is 8 of them moved into here. Let's see if they'll do it. Okay, that didn't take very long. We are sorted out. So we've got our hatchery, we've got our nursery, we've got 8 critters in here, we've got 8 critters in here, and we've got our first overflow. And if you end up in here, oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Hatch, but it's kind of bad news because it's attack time. And all we do is, like, when there's a few in there, just set them to be executed. Because I've got them up on I've got a ladder up there. They can kill them without taking any damage. The hatches can't fight back, and then we pick up the meat, and we barbecue it. Alrighty. Well, now that we've got that, we are going to be producing crazy amounts of eggs, which are going to give us omelettes. The overflow is going to be giving us a lot of barbecue. So, wow, what an episode! We're doing pretty good. Did I didn't turn the pumps back on, did I? I didn't. Let's see. That needs to go back to Visco Gel, and then that needs to be turned on. This needs to be turned off. Hooray! Okay, quick run through. Overlays, oxygen, not bad. Are we getting rid of the CO2? Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. The carbon dioxide. It's down to next to nothing down there. Yeah, 100. Look, this was all 500, 600. Oh, this carbon dioxide is going to be going down there. What we need is a bit more oxygen to kind of push it down. So, carbon dioxide, dealt with. Power, looking pretty awesome. And temperature is looking great. Like, it really is looking great. This is a lovely deep green. 23, 24 degrees. Beautiful. And it's hopefully, let's see, 21 degree. Yeah, it's only going to be getting better. And let's see, materials overlay. The carbon dioxide is up here, but that will get pushed down when I get a bit more oxygen into here. Got a little bit of chlorine floating around. It's not a problem, but I would like to get rid of that and dump it into my chlorine room at some point. The light. Oh, our bristleberry farm is going great guns. The plumbing is all looking nice and tidy now. And it's all working beautifully. Ventilation. We're not really doing any ventilation at the moment. The decor is looking freaking awesome. Like, really good. Yeah, these are all maxed out. Maximum decor, maximum decor. Maximum decor through the Great Hall. All these bedrooms are pretty up, yeah, maximum decor, maximum decor. And I've even got maximum decor, well, not quite maximum decor, but pretty good decor in places like this. I need to put some in the hatch rooms, because Squeezel's spending a lot of time down here. We should give her some decor. And the germs, apart from the nice floral germs, which actually give us a buff and reduce stress, we are completely germ free. No germs in our water, no germs anywhere in our base. The only place we've got germs are the toilets and the horrible septic tank over there. Sweet. Oh, and the polluted dirt, which is you know, where it should be. So, you know, I'm going to say things looking pretty darn good right now. Awesome. Next episode, I'm going to put some showers in. Oh yeah, because the morale It's high, but is it high enough for me? No, we're going to make the morale even higher. Look at this. We're up to 34, 33, 36, 33, 34 morale. And it's going to go higher. Oh, yeah. Guys, if you want to see all of that, come back for the next episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you've checked out the link in the video description. 33% off the game. Loads of info. Go and do it. I'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.